Hey guys, this is Kate from Planning Kate. I am so happy to be back and making this video for you guys. This week I'm using a kit from Stickerbloom. It's called Dear Bed, and I did show you very quickly there the 3 sheets that the kit came with. Those are her mini kit sizes, and because it didn't come with the glitter headers, I decided to pull in some from my collection from Chic Blossom Prints. Today I decided to do a rewind plan with me in my Recollections 2018 planner. I have, of course, as you've probably noticed, not been producing a lot of content over the last few months. Work has been absolutely insane, and so I'm just trying to get back into it and make more videos for you guys. So over here on the sidebar, I did a quote box. It says, "Dear Bed, I love you." And it just kind of set the tone for this week. I was actually sick, you'll see, for 2 days, and it didn't go to work. So I decided to use that full box there. And then I put down a glitter header on the sidebar and a weekly habit tracker for working out. Monday, I put down one of those glitter headers. I put down a coffee time sticker that's from the kit. I'll zoom in here in a second. I know it's hard to see, but yeah, there you go. Zooming in now. I put down the laptop sticker that also came from the kit. Just some work I had to get done at that day at work. And I put down a full box. Next, I put down a scalloped list, or a scalloped box rather, and put a meeting sticker on top. That is from Belle Press. I did have a meeting late that evening with one of our consultants. And then there at the bottom, I used a Once More with Love little emoji to mark the Bachelor finale. I don't know if any of you out there are watching The Bachelor or are big fans. I've watched every single season, and I'm really upset with Ari. I liked him on Emily's season, and I was a little upset that she didn't pick him, but I kind of get why she did in hindsight. And I just feel like he's been super arrogant and disingenuous overall in his character throughout this. So I don't know. I was pretty upset with him, and I didn't think Lauren was better than Becca. I think Becca was a woman of more substance, but whatever. I guess he sees something different. Monday night, I put down that car sticker I forgot to mention to mark some errands, and that is from my own island. Back up at the top of Tuesday, I put down that I worked from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then I used that full box that said, stay in bed, because I left work at 9 o'clock after only an hour. I was so tired. I didn't feel well. So that was just kind of the theme of my day. I used that emoji cuddled up under the blankets and used a Netflix sticker that is from Bookish Planning, and that was custom made for me. She does really awesome custom stickers, and she works with you. She asks you exactly what you're looking for, and I could not be more happy with this purchase. Moving along, I used one of those glitter headers from Chic Blossom Prints, and then I used some of the washi tape from the kit, and I put down that clean kitchen. I just did like dishes and just kind of wipe stuff down. I did try to also do a little bit of antibacterial just so that my boyfriend didn't get sick too. And then I put that clean kitchen sticker down. That is from Stickerbloom as well. Then I put down that we went to Walgreens. I just needed to get some medicine so that I could sleep through the night because my nose was still stuffy. And then I watched Grey's that evening. Wednesday, I'm starting off with a thin strip of washi just to cover up the line in the Recollections planner. And then I put down a thumbtack and put sick day because I just was not ready to go back to work yet. I still didn't feel well. I was so exhausted, even though I had slept pretty well that night. So I just decided to stay home. I then put down that half box, and I didn't quite know what I was going to put in there yet, so I didn't fill it in. Instead, I put down a today header and a 4-heart checklist. Wednesday, after I had slept in the morning, I had a little bit more energy in the afternoon and like early evening. So I was able to get my taxes done, and federal was awesome. State, not so much, but I still am getting a refund between the two, which is nice. I bought some Etsy kits. I needed to mark that. I wanted to cook dinner, and then we had to run to Aldi. I knew I was going back to work the next day. I was feeling much better Wednesday night, and so I needed to make sure we had groceries. That me time sticker that I put in the half box, that was just to mark napping and relaxing and just kind of feeling better, is also from the Stickerbloom kit. That night for dinner, like I said, I had cooked and I made these steak fajitas that were bomb. I just used a little bit of seasoned salt and I threw in some bell peppers and onions in the pan after I'd cooked the steak, and it was so tasty. So I wanted to especially mark that. I had put down a glitter header, but I decided to switch it out for a full box instead. Then moving on to Thursday, I put down that glitter header. I marked payday with a sticker from the kit. I used a scalloped pink label to mark my return to work because I went back Thursday. And then I used the little piggy bank sticker from the kit just to mark that I needed to pay some bills. On payday, I usually pay out my next 2 weeks of bills, and it's a system that's really worked well for me, so that is how I pay my bills. Next, I put some things down, but I end up switching it all around later because that's what I do. So I am making a little checklist here for my work stuff, but like I said, I am going to peel that all up in just a minute, because I wanted to add a full box there. So here I'll just talk to the stickers, even though I'm going to move them around. I put down a half box, and I put down a little emoji sticker at a laptop. I actually just reordered that sheet because I love it. I love those little emojis from the Coffee Monsterz Co. And you will see that in a haul I have coming up for March. Here is where I think I decide I didn't like that. Yep, so I move that meeting down to the bottom of the day. It's just when you have a meeting from like 7 to 9 o'clock at night, there's not a whole lot else that happens in your day after, and I just wanted to plan a little bit more chronologically. As you can see, I had some struggles getting these stickers moved. I tore that checklist as I ripped it up, so I ended up getting a different one, but the same color. So I just marked my little work to-dos that I had on Thursday, and then I ended up putting down the full box with that really pretty white cat in it up above that to cover up the words that I had already written. Moving on to Friday, I was so excited. It was the weekend. I know I had just had a weekend during the middle of the week, but I was still really happy about it. So I used the Friday sticker from the kit on top of some of the washi strips. And then I kind of didn't know how I wanted to space everything out Friday, so I went down to the bottom of the page, and my boyfriend and I just watched Jessica Jones on Netflix that night. I am loving that series. It's a Marvel series, I believe, and the main character is super flawed, but she does things for the right reasons, and it's just a very interesting character. I also marked that I had dinner with my dad at a place called Fuzzy Taco. That is native to St. Louis, where I live. I put down an extras header, and then I just put down a 3-heart checklist for some of the things that I needed to get done on Friday. We are implementing a new system at work on top of trying to do all of our normal accounting activities, and there's just a lot of things going on there. Let's see. Next, I believe, going through my collection trying to find these Michaels stickers. Those are also from Once More with Love. No, I'm sorry, not Once More with Love, Coffee Monsterz Co. I mix those up all the time. Once More with Love, and I had a little shopping trip to Michaels. Then that day for lunch with my coworkers, we had gotten $1 Chinese. It's this place that has, for a big scoop of Chinese takeout, it's like a buffet. You move down the line and you tell them what you want, but it's $1 for every scoop, so it's super cheap and really tasty. I also had a meeting that morning, and I wanted to mark with someone from a different team that doesn't work in my building. They actually work in England, so I just marked that meeting. I then used a full box here with a pillow that has like the fabulous lashes. I just love that. We did sleep in both Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday I marked to go. We had a ton of things we had to do. We got coffee. We went to this event called St. Baldrick's that helps raise money for children's cancer. And it's a great event every year. I've gone for the last 6 years, I think. And it's when everyone shaves their head. So just a really cool event. I watched my friend get her head shaved to support her. And it's a great event, like I said. We went to the market, we had lunch at Bread Co, and then we went for a walk at a local park just to kind of get out, get some vitamin D after being stuck in the house most of the week. That night we went to a bar called Zyberg's, and one of the bands that we heard in another place called Dance Floor Riot was there, and they were so good. We danced until like 1 a.m, and then of course, what do you do when you've had a few drinks out at the bar and you're not quite ready to go home yet? You go to Waffle House, which was right next door, so super convenient. But that waffle sticker, it might be pancakes, I don't know, I'm using it as waffles, had blueberries on it, and that's exactly what I had with hash browns, so I used that sticker. That is from Plans with Vaness. Moving on to Sunday, I marked that it was daylight savings time to remind me to move our clocks forward. We had a lazy day, so I just put down that lazy day sticker. I did clean the bathroom in the morning. I got those new Clorox wand things to clean our toilet with, and they are awesome. I don't like cleaning the bathroom. I really don't like cleaning the kitchen. Those are like my two, I just don't like it because there's a lot more scrubbing involved and more detailed cleaning. And it's also just kind of one of those, the kitchen you have to clean every time you cook, I feel like. So I just don't like doing it, but yeah, did that Sunday. I put down a full box. I put down a bill due sticker for my Discover credit card bill. And then at the bottom of the day, I put in a half box Aldi and meal prep because that's kind of what I was planning to do the rest of the day. And I did get some Happy Mail. Next, I am going to put down on that full box on Sunday a blue film camera, and I put down edit and upload just to remind me to get this video turned around quickly for you guys. Here I am showing you the full spread. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.